here at the channel Bluegrass Trapper. Appreciate y'all tuning in for this video. Today what I got another product review for you. It's called a wireless bridge. It's a Wi-Fi wireless bridge. It's made by a company by the name of OOKOO, something like that. OOKOO. They have an Amazon store, a US Amazon store that sells these wireless bridges. And what they do, if you got an outbuilding, a garage, a barn, or anything like that, and you want internet, instead of having to pay for another router to have internet ran to that building, you can run this off your main internet router. As long as it's got a straight line, it can reach up to 1.8 miles. So it'd be real handy for if you want internet in the fur shed or somewhere that's away from the house and you can't get it from your main internet. Or say for security cameras, you got a long driveway, you can put this out in one end of these out in the driveway, plug up your camera directly into this, or you can use the Wi-Fi if you have Wi-Fi abilities on your cameras. So, being I don't have a place far enough away to really test it here at the house, I'm going to set one of these up here by the main router. It's got a master and a slave. And I'm going to set one up here and one up across the road at the neighbor's house. And that'll give us enough distance to really test it out and see if it works. I already tested it out somewhat and it worked. I've had this product for over a month, probably about a month and a half. I do apologize, OOKOO, to take that long to get to this review, but I've just had a lot of stuff going on here lately. So, get this opened up, show y'all what comes with it, and I'll show y'all how to hook it up, how to install it, and show you how it works. So, you open the box, that's what comes with it right here. I know it probably ain't too smart for me to do this review with a white product on a white table, but that's what I got handy, so that's what I'm using. So, we got the wireless bridge user manual, and I went through this manual, and it's all in English, at least the one. I don't know if you order in another country, it might come in another language, but this is all in English, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It does talk about resetting codes and passwords and all that stuff. It gets pretty technical if you read all this. But what I have come to realize is it's plug and play. You don't have to do any of this. This is if you want to reset passwords or you want to reset your computer to it or a bunch of, it's got a whole bunch of options. It's all in this owner command. But they got one of them set already to A, one of them to B, so it's really simple. You just plug it up one end and plug up the other end. As long as they're lined up where they get signal with each other, they're good to go. And I think it does like a 60 degrees, so they don't have to be perfectly lined up. So what you get here is you get two of these, and they're supposed to be weatherproof. It has a little bottom that comes off, and this one's set to A, so this is the master. It's got two ports there to plug in your internet cable. This one here looks just the same, but there's a little switch down there at the bottom. I don't know if y'all can see it on camera, but it goes A to B. So you can line these, this one's on B, so this is the slave, and this is the master. Hook up. It also comes with these two pipe clamps, like I'll go around here, and you can mount this directly to a post, or you can also put a couple screws and mount it to a wall, if that's what you want. Now the way I'm going to hook it up is, I'm going to hook it up to our router and just temporarily run it out the window outside, and I'm going to have the master facing towards the slave, and we're going to connect them. It also comes with these two plug-in things, and they have a PoE and a LAN connector there. Now this also powers them, so this is all you need to power them up. The PoE is to power your main line, and the other one says the same thing on it. You got two of these coming in the box. then you get 2 cables that come in the box. I got an extra cable in there because I needed a longer one, so I bought that one. But you got 2 of these that come with it. So with that being said, I'm going to go show y'all how to plug them up step by step. We'll get them set up, and then we'll test the internet strength and see how it goes. Alright y'all, so I'm in here. Right here's our internet router. And I'm going to hook this up. This is my son's room. It's the game room. That's where we got the router box at. So I just got to find the plug-in for this. I believe this cord is plugged in somewhere, so I'm going to try using this. And like I say, this is just to see if it works. Plug this into the outlet, and I got this side to the PoE of this plug-in right here. I'm going to plug the other end into, I'll plug it into LAN 2. I don't guess it matters which one. You can see that it now has power, just has one red light right there. Hopefully y'all can see that on camera. Phone line, and it has the internet, Ethernet lines down through here, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got one plugged up to the Xbox, but I'm going to plug it in, the second one right here. Don't guess it matters which one. And then plug this in into the, you can see too they have numbers on the back, so if they ever are not programmed with A and B, not on the same number, you can also pair them. Like I say, all of that's in the owner's manual. User manual. I'm going to plug this side into LAN 2 right here. Like that. And now you'll see that 2 green light comes on. LAN 1 and WLAN, whatever that is. So I'm going to see if this cord's long enough right here. I need it to be long enough to reach. I may have to move this router a little bit. And I'm just setting this up temporarily right now. Move this over here far enough where I can get to the window, out the window. Yeah, that should give me plenty of room. Alright, so like I say, I'm just going to run this and right out the window right here. And this cover, while I'm thinking about it, I'll go ahead and put the cover on it. This cover, after you got it, the wires plugged in, it just goes like this, and it has a couple of holes where your lines go through at, nice and neatly. So I'm just going to open this window, stick this one outside for right now. It may fall down, but I'll go out there and get it directly. Alright, now that one's sitting outside the window. I'll go out and show y'all where I plug up the other one across the road. So that's all there is to it, to plug up the A side, the master. I may eventually make this permanent because the neighbor over there don't have internet, and if she wants internet or Wi-Fi or whatever, we're not using it right now, so I may set this up permanently eventually. I'll just get me some longer cables where I don't have to move the router box and stuff. So let's go set up the other side, show y'all how it works. Alright, I'm over here on the neighbor's porch. I got this one plugged into the PoE. Like I mentioned, plugged it into the outlet. Then I got this setting. Let me take this camera off so I can show y'all better. I got this one sitting right here on this little old statue, and I got it, like I say, got it plugged into the plug-in PoE. That's all you gotta do to the slave. Plugged it in, and if you come over here on this side, you'll see right here that it has full strength internet right there. Now there's a couple different ways you can use it. You can look in that manual, find out your password, and you can log in. Use the Wi-Fi, because this also puts out Wi-Fi. Or if you got a device that needs to be plugged directly in to the internet, on the bottom here, you can plug it into that LAN 2. Right there. I got it plugged into LAN 1. It also has the AC power thing, which you don't need. They don't send no cable with it because it is powered by the plug-in right there. And you can see the number on the back of this one, same as the number over there. They already paired up because I can tell once they pair up, these lights won't be on for a second until they pair up. So I just got this sitting here on this little old statue looking thing. If I can get it right again, where it'll stay there. And I got it faced over there to our house. And I got that one over yonder to our house set on the outside of the window. I'm going to see if I can zoom in where y'all can kind of see how far that is or where it's setting. Alright, there it focused a little better. You can see the Wi-Fi bridge setting on the outside of the window over there at our house. It's in the shade, so it's a little hard to pick up. Let me go over there and I'll show y'all from over there what it looks like, and then we'll test the internet. I'm going to walk back over to where I got the other one set up outside. Now I may set this up permanently sometime if the neighbor over there wants internet. She's the elderly lady. She don't fool with that stuff, but if she wants it, I'll set it up over there. So this one here is sitting right outside the window right here. Just like that. And like I say, this here, now you can see on the side of this, all the green lights are on too. Before they was paired, it was only that top one showing that it had internet. So pretty much a straight line from here over yonder. Try to zoom in. You can see it. Got it all the way zoomed in. You can see it sitting over there on the porch. So anyway, simple as that. Now being that set up, I'm going to go back over here and get out my phone, and we're going to test the Wi-Fi signal on it. Yeah, I'll stay tuned. Alright, I'm back over here at the neighbor's, on the neighbor's porch. I'm going to show y'all how to hook up the Wi-Fi to it. You can, like I say, you can hook up your computer, cameras, whatever you need to, right into that landline and get internet that way. And it's full strength that you're going to get as long as you got a good signal. And that's a pretty good ways over here. And like I say, just point them towards one another and you shouldn't have any trouble getting signal. So I'm going to go to my phone settings and go to Wi-Fi settings. And right now it's scanning for internet. Alright, so this device popped up as CPE 5G-5G124. So that's the name that it popped up under. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to ask me for a password. No, it ain't either where I hooked up before. Never mind. So anyway, it's hooked up to it now. But when the first time you click on that, whatever that pops up as, you're going to need a password. And I'll show you how to find that real quick before we do any searches. But you can see right here that has all 4 or 5 bars, however many it gets, right there on the phone. So now, how to find that password is right here in this book. So the first time I connected it, I forgot I played around with it before, so it automatically connects. But back here in the back of this manual, it's on page 14, this manual. It's got all these digital IP Wi-Fi correspondence chart. So you go down through here and find the name that popped up as. Now mine popped up as, we'll find it on here. Right there, mine popped up as that one. CPE 5G-5G124. Now you can go through, and then if you're good with technical stuff, you can customize that name, customize your password and all that. The password for that one is right here. It's got a list of passwords. So whatever yours pops up as, the password will be right here behind it. And that was the password to mine. It's that long, several letters and numbers. But like I say, if you're technical, good with that stuff, you can customize the name and password you want it to pop up as. But I just figured out, show y'all where to find that. So once you get it hooked up, you won't have, it'll pop up. It's gonna ask you for a password. And first thing I done is grabbed this manual, went through and found it. I didn't read the whole thing, so I didn't know where to find it. I just found the page 14 that shows the AIP, BIP, 5G ID, and the Wi-Fi, SSID, and the password section. So, anyway, you'll be able to find it right there, and then, like I say, you can customize it. Or if you have a device you want to plug directly into it, just plug it into that with a landline. You're good to go. Alright, so strength test, we're going to go to Google here, and I'm just going to click on Google because my mobile data is off. The only thing I got up here says Wi-Fi. Go to Google, pops up really fast. I'll just click this random video.
Person shooter games that have released over the last
Plays
7
right
years.
away.
Sure,
I got full
good
strength, same
that's
as I got
absolute
now.
shockers too. But there's not been a single FPS game that I have fallen in.
So, definitely got internet, it's working perfect. Click on another video. Starts playing right away.
Hello?
No skipping. Great internet. Let me see if I can find out how to do a speed test on this. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, so I'm going to do an internet speed test. I just found this little thing on Google. I'm going to try it out. So, we're going to click right here and start the test. Now this right here is testing the download speeds. Like 90.94, now it's the upload speeds. Like we got 91.47. Alright, down here's the speeds that it gave me. And it looks like 88.80 download speeds, upload speeds 91.95. That's what it's showing me on this little thing I got on Google. Just clicked it to try the test. And that's Wi-Fi strength, not plugged in. So I'll take that. I know it's fast. I'm going to go to test one more. I'm going to click on my YouTube thing and click on a YouTube video. I'll just click on one of FFA's
This
video.
is a 357 air rifle, and
Starts
in this
playing
video we are
immediately.
taking this gun and putting it to the ultimate test to see how lethal it really is. This is a regular BB gun, and this is what it shoots. You could call this a BB gun, but on steroids. And
Anyway,
this is
there
what
you
it
go.
shoots.
That's how fast
Just
the
look at
internet
the size
is.
difference. That's crazy.
I'll finish out this video at the garage. Y'all stay
So our
tuned.
first test is checking.
Alright, now that y'all seen how it works, plugged it up. It's really just plug and play. Like I say, you can customize a lot of that stuff, the names and all that stuff if you want to. These are meant to plug up outside or outdoor device. You could run these to a fur shed or wherever and get you however long of internet cable you need. Run it inside permanently, plug it up to a computer, TV, whatever you want, have internet there. Pretty simple. I really like the device. It makes putting internet in an outbuilding a breeze. No digging for cables, nothing like that. Don't have to worry about that extra internet bill for an extra router. And so, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So far, I would definitely recommend this. And I took it all back down. I may set that up permanently sometime. But that's about all I got. There's going to be a discount code in the description. The link for this device will be in the description along with the discount code. discount code will only last about a week or so. So make sure to check it out if you need one of these, want one of these. Anyway, sure do appreciate y'all coming to the channel, Bluegrass Trapper. And I hope y'all have a blessed day. I'll catch y'all in the next one.